Yo, what's going on, Washington Commanders fans? I'm back with another video, and today we have some more news on our offensive coordinator position. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on post notifications as we're on the road to 600. I think we're like one away, so yeah, it doesn't take that long, and be very appreciated if you guys hit that subscribe button. But yeah, let's get into the video. So per Ian Rappaport, the Commanders have yet to hire an offensive coordinator, and one reason why. They've requested permission to interview Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy, and he's emerged as a potential key candidate. Sources say he also was requested by the Jets, Titans, and Ravens for the offensive coordinator jobs. So, for people that will probably be asking, well, why would Eric Bieniemy, want to come to Washington? Well, I like what this guy on Twitter said, Commando Bando. Make sure you guys go check him out. He said he's been passed over for head coach on 2 consecutive years because GMs and owners think KC's success is all Reed and Mahomes. In Washington, he gets a top 12 skill unit and the anatomy to call plays during the game. So what he just said there, the anatomy to call plays, I think that would really be the reason why he would pick us over staying in Kansas City, because he would have the anatomy to call plays here, and Ron Rivera is most likely on his last leg if we're mediocre, so he could potentially take over as a head coach in Washington, which I think makes us an attractive job for him, believe it or not. And if he goes to Ravens, obviously John Harbaugh is there. So the goal for Eric Bieniemy, to be honest, is to answer all the questions that have been asked about him, that he's not a good play caller. So if he comes here and the offense improves a lot, he could be getting himself a good job in the NFL. So I think our job is really attractive. Washington, more than likely, is an attractive place. We have the offensive talent here that he could work with. He can possibly develop how, and I like the idea of him coming here over any of the other guys like Ken Zampsey's taking over, and Pat Shermer. Don't get me wrong, Pat Shermer, he isn't a bad candidate, but I don't know. I just feel like we'd be wasting Terry McLaurin's talent, and Jahan Dotson's talent being a run first offense. I don't really think you get anywhere being a run first offense, and to be honest. So I would really like to see Eric Bieniemy turn things around with this team. Right now, it's looking like we're gonna be waiting, to see if the Chiefs lose. If the Chiefs do lose today, you guys will probably be seeing us interview him within a matter of a week. So I think we're gonna be waiting for our final decision. And I did hear some reports weeks ago from Benjamin Albright, saying that he heard some rumors of Eric Bieniemy coming here. So I didn't believe it until obviously I saw Ian Rappaport say something about it. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts on this. I personally like the move. We don't know if he's never called plays before in Kansas City. So this is going to be very interesting. I think he would love to come here because he's going to call plays. But he's probably leaning more towards the Ravens, obviously. But, it's just an interesting thought, I think we have a lot of offensive young talent, and I think we could really be approachable. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys want? Out of all the candidates, I feel like Eric Bieniemy is probably the best. But we're probably going to end up hiring Pat Shermer. But yeah, I just want to know your guys' thoughts. Do you guys like this move from Ron Rivera? I personally love it. And yeah, more videos are coming. And yeah, peace. Have a nice Sunday.